All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up on our next match, which is going to be the Fans Bring the Weapons match.
I don't know what's going to happen here either.
Neither does the crowd, and probably neither does the rest of the opposition either, because they don't know what weapons they're going to use.
This is just a one-on-one action, yet it's going to feel like the previous match with all 5 competitors. And here they are bringing out the weapons of destruction, if you will. Oh, my
goodness. The debris is in the ring.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of trash and garbage and other miscellaneous items. I see a stop sign. I think that's a shovel, and I think that's a wooden hand.
All righty. The gatekeeper of Brew City Wrestling. One of the originals. The battle of the franchise is coming up right here.
The madman of mayhem, Dysfunction. Someone that I'm thankful I'm not facing, not only just in this match, but in general.
Well, he comes with a few names. The gatekeeper, Dysfunction. As you had said, the madman of mayhem. The deathmatch warrior, you name it. He's got all kinds of accolades. Triple Crown winner here in Brew City Wrestling and the current Heritage Champion.
Let's just call it as it is, Christopher. It's the only way to describe Dysfunction is in his name. Dysfunctional.
And he does resemble that remark. Gleefully, I may add.
And once again, accompanied to the ring by Miss Lena Del Oro.
Yep. His opponent, the Beer City Bruiser, also an iconic figure in Brew City Wrestling. Let's get the introduction.
This match is for the Brew City Wrestling Heritage Championship. Introducing his opponent. He is the Ring of Honor superstar, weighing in at 300 pounds from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Please welcome the Beer City Bruiser.
Here he comes.
The mystical land of beer and cheese, as it once was known.
Someone that I looked up to, the libacious legend himself, the Beer City Bruiser.
Well, there's only room for one franchise here in Brew City Wrestling, and these are the 2 originals. The Beer City Bruiser and Dysfunction. One of them's going to walk away with that kind of like the Paul Bunyan axe, that pride of having the title of the franchise of the company. However, we're still waiting on the arrival of the Beer City Bruiser. Is that a cheese grater that he has around his neck?
Absolutely. The 2 things that represent Wisconsin, beer and cheese.
The Beer City Bruiser.
Maybe you didn't hear the introduction. You don't think he's got a case of the limber tail, do you?
That's a good question.
I wouldn't think so.
I'm still...
Look at Dysfunction chewing on a banana. Having a little snack before the match.
Getting some potassium
Apparently.
so that way he doesn't cramp up, I bet. Wait a second.
Who's this? Is that JP? Well, JP usually leads the Beer City Bruiser out, so that's... Well, now he wants the microphone.
Looking a little less pilosius today. Obviously, he got a haircut.
Well, let's hear what he has to say.
First and foremost, everybody in this building needs to shut up while I have the microphone.
That includes you.
I'm giving him his time, respectfully.
The reason I'm out here by myself is because the owner and promoter of this company decided to get an airline ticket for all the other Ring of Honor guys in the back, but he forgot one.
No.
Oh, no.
So I'm out here to regretfully inform each and every one of you including you in the ring, that there will not be a Fans for the Weapons match tonight.
Good on the mouth of the Midwest for sticking up for his partner, his client.
So he's accusing Frankie DeFalco of purposely not giving the Beer City Bruiser a plane ticket.
I should not be surprised.
Frankie wouldn't do that.
Obviously he did. Do you think JP lies?
Well, he's resembled that remark at a time or two. Speaking of Frank.
Unnecessary!
That's very necessary. I did get your boy an airline ticket to Atlanta, Georgia, because he's got Ring of Honor there tomorrow.
Well, again, I'm sorry, guys. No fans with the weapon match.
So apparently he's double booked.
Hey. There will be a fans bring the weapons match.
Really now?
Oh no. Is he gonna?
And guess who's gonna be in it?
Oh,
Frankie
my
DeFalco.
goodness. No.
Am I right? Frankie DeFalco.
He's gonna force JP, and look at the look on his face.
Take your early jacket off.
No.
Put the microphone down because Dysfunction is gonna kick your ass.
This can't be right.
Whoa, shut up! Is West Dallas ready for a massacre? Are you ready for some bloodshed from JP's stupid face? Make some noise now!
Look at these hooligans.
Time out!
It's like a Roman Coliseum.
I knew you were gonna do this. That's why I'm taped up and ready to go.
JP having ring awareness not only in the ring but
Wait,
outside
let's
the
hear what
ring.
he has to say
I'll
here.
take this match.
He's got a condition.
Shut up! Bruce City Wrestling hasn't had a commissioner full-time in a long time, Frank. You appoint me full... Listen to me when I'm talking! If you want this match...
Is Frank being disrespectful to JP?
Should we be surprised?
If you want this match to happen, Frank, you right now appoint me full-time commissioner. Win, lose, or draw of this match,
What a
I will fit in the
smart.
ring in this fantasy
Wow.
stupid weapons match as long as you appoint me full-time commissioner.
JP, a shrewd businessman.
But next month, February 21st, right back here, 17th, thank you. 21st is another show. You tell your boy he's going to be in a 30-minute Iron Man match against Dysfunction.
Only for the belt.
Okay.
So he told JP that he's going to be in a 30-minute Iron Man match.
His opponent, he is the mouth of the Midwest, and apparently the new commissioner of Bruce City Wrestling, JP.
Commissioner, but that doesn't mean he can get any power. It depends on Frankie.
The mouth of the Midwest is now become the mouth of BCW.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Aesop.
Everyone should be clapping right now for our new commissioner.
No, they're not clapping for that. They're clapping for blood. JP's. Oh my goodness! He just nailed.
Mr. Oro is done for. That's what you get for putting someone so insignificant to BCW in the ring with these titans.
She could be busted open too. Oh, look at this.
Gross.
I just saw that plunger. It was in the toilet, and it was full.
Did you bring this from home?
No, I saw it there. She's on the side.
What does Dysfunction have now? I think he just beat him with a baguette.
Is she still on the side of the ring unconscious?
Well, needless to say, I haven't seen her get up.
Nobody's trying to remove her either.
Dysfunction.
In the meantime, I think Dysfunction was trying to remove JP's testicles, and now he takes what appears to be an old
keyboard, it looks like.
To the top of the beam.
And I think the two letters that just sprung from it was F and U.
Yeah, apparently. There's going to be a few more that are going to come out of there also. JP, it looks like is, he just got the keyboard thrown at his head.
This Dysfunction apparently channeling a little bit of brokenness, shouting delete, delete. And I think setting up,
That's a
toilet?
That's a toilet seat.
Did you bring that from home as well?
Oh my goodness.
And Dysfunction grabbing the cheese grater now.
That does not bode well for JP.
Doesn't bode well for anyone.
Now what has he got, a fish? A rubber fish?
It's a whale or a shark?
A dolphin? A shark, it looks like. Oh.
That's a whale.
And a tooth, I think, just flew out of JP's mouth.
And now everyone here in the Knights of Columbus will have a whale of a tale to tell going forward.
You tell, and you tell a lot of the tales as well.
That's right. Throwing around K-fables left and right.
Oh, my goodness. There goes some skin off the top of the head of JP. I believe he's getting scalped right now.
Oh my gosh, pretty soon he's gonna get some cranium.
There's keyboard pieces all over the mat.
And now blood is starting to drip from JP's head.
Yeah, I knew that with the cheese grater involved. I figured that was gonna be the case. Oh, and he goes to work again. Oh,
2 cheese craters now.
2 graters.
Oh my God.
One looks like a cowbell. There's a whip into the rope. Oh, good Lord. The grater to the top of the head, and JP is, well, let's just say he's taking a pounding, Ace.
Needless to say, this is not Gouda at all.
He's got dual cuts on the top of his head.
Dysfunction, look at him. What a monster.
He is just very sadistic right now.
How crafty can you be?
Oh, good Lord.
God.
Oh, now he goes to work again, and his forehead is Swiss cheese right now. Oh, now what is he pulling out of his... it looks like a Christmas present. Is it a wrench?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you above all the cheddar.
Oh, you're something else, ASAP.
Truly, this match is absolute insanity.
Oh, good Lord.
You could say this is un-American.
Definitely. Oh, no. Direct from Monterey Jack.
Oh, my God. Putting the pepper right on it.
Oh, good Lord.
Right to his ribs. JP, come on, get up.
Now the stop sign. Uh-oh, moving violation. Oh.
And as the stop sign says, he put a halt to JP.
Good grief, JP is he still conscious? What is that he's got in his hand?
Those look like skewers.
Yes, they do. Chopsticks?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, and
he just turned JP into a kebab.
Oh, good. Oh, he's got him stuck in his head. He looks like is Dalton Castle here? Oh, and a super kick.
He just gave JP a mohawk of skewers.
Good grief. JP's head has now become a pincushion on top of it.
And Dysfunction grabbing the baseball bat and the stop sign.
Oh no. He's gonna take a couple of balls for practice.
Oh no. And JP is now less of a man. Oh, God.
The batted balls. Now what?
Oh, apparently Dysfunction got a present.
Oh, and the Moth's pants is coming down. Bring back Farmer Vic. Oh, good.
I take offense to that. What is that? Another malicious piece of mutilation.
You know, it was an incident at this show that after that, Farmer Vic disappeared. I don't know what. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
good grief.
More skewers to the open train. Oh, my God.
Oh. Come on, Brian. Stop the damn match.
It's a good thing no one can see me. I'm shedding a tear for poor JP right now.
Even I am. And he doesn't deserve it. Oh, is it in his eye? JP is an absolute mess right now.
Dysfunction, just lay on top of him, please.
No, he's
Take
not
the
done with it
pin.
yet. Now he's, oh no.
God.
Here come the pizza pans.
I smell a symphony coming around.
I do too. Oh,
The symbols,
come on, ref.
here they are. Oh, crash.
JP doesn't hear. Now he goes for a pin. 2, and he gets off of him.
Come on,
He's
referee.
he's not finished yet. Now the referee could stop this anytime he wants.
And if we had some quality officiating right now, Brian would be taking this match away right now.
He's got another keyboard, Aesop.
Exploded in the center of the ring over poor JP's skull.
Oh my goodness. I can't even put it into words.
It's dizzying.
He's dizzy. The computer just crashed. Oh no. Stop sign back on the face.
Dysfunction.
He's going for the elbow.
oh
and a
no,
leg
the
drop.
leg drop.
JP tried to get out of the way to no avail. Count of 1, 2, and he still wouldn't put him away.
Come on! Dysfunction, pin him. Allow the 3 already.
Well, JP is earning the commissioner's role, that's for sure. Now what?
What is that?
Is that a carrot? No, it's a belt.
Belt. Oh,
He's
being whipped.
Whipping him like a government mule.
Oh, right over the chest. That's going to leave a mark.
Look at the blood just pouring out of the head of JP now, and it's not just from one cut, it is multiple puncture wounds. Oh. JP's lucky that the sharp end of that stop sign didn't hit him. He bust him open in another spot.
He's calling for another top rope maneuver.
JP's got no idea where he is right now. His face matches the mat right now.
Stop.
Oh, look at this. Talk about desperation.
I cannot believe that JP has any energy to keep himself up right now.
He definitely doesn't have any balance, that's for sure.
What is he doing?
Oh,
Oh,
the
no.
table.
Oh, my God. He's going to bring the wood to Dysfunction.
He's got the table. I thought this was a fans bring the weapons match. JP doesn't know. Well, I'll use the old Roger Kent term. Doesn't know whether he's foot or horseback right now.
I'm surprised JP can even stand. All right, posting it up in the corner. Oh,
And the
kendo,
kendo
stick,
stick
right to the skull.
And now the table is propped up, and JP is on the defense again. 1, 2, and once again.
Dysfunction. Oh, my God.
Dysfunction going to the top.
Could be possibly calling that signature elbow drop.
Oh, the referee was pushed out of the way and into the ropes, and what that did was caused Dysfunction to lose his balance, and he straddled himself on the rope.
There's a familiar face that I haven't seen since the beginning of the match. Mr. Oro. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God!
She just speared JP through the table. And now she goes outside the ring again.
Dysfunction going to the top.
The
Elbow drop.
Stick a fork in JP.
Oh, my God.
Another skewer.
Here is your winner by pinfall, and still BCW Heritage Champion, Dysfunction!
Well, you talk about carnage.
Look at the entire ring. I could hardly see it.
The ring crew is going to have their work cut out for them. Well, JP was laid to waste here. However, out of all this beating that he took, he's going to inherit the commissioner's role.
And there's something else that we have not talked about. Dysfunction cannot win a match by himself.
Are we saying that he had a little assistance?
Absolutely.
Well, I can't.
Look at it. It was the deciding factor, wasn't it?
I can't deny that, although some would say that JP would have taken the same advantage. But the tables were turned this time. JP loses the match. However, he is the commissioner now of Brew City Wrestling. And next month, here at the Columbus Club, Dysfunction and the Beer City Bruiser will, in fact, meet in a 30-man Iron Man match.
The tables were not turned tonight. The tables were broken.
Absolutely.
Right in half.
And that isn't all that's broken. JP is broken right now, too.
Well, thankfully we see a little bit of life. He's moving around.
Well,
that's all that matters. At least we know he is functional, unlike his opponent.
Well, JP is no doubt going to have to take a trip to the emergency room to get stitched up.
I hope we have an ambulance on staff right now.
Well, that would inquire that Frankie would have had to have called one.
Knowing Frankie, not only did he not bring a plane ticket for the Beer City Bruiser, but he probably didn't bring an ambulance for the mouth of the Midwest.
How did you like that Bring Back Farmer Vic sign, though?
I have no clue what you're talking about. I missed none of it.
That was a sign. You said that you took offense to that. You have a short memory now? Is that what you're trying to say?
Are you trying to say that you're not appreciative of the Fabled One's presence here?
I said nothing of the kind. All I said was, how did you like the sign? That's it. That's all I said. Now, you can interpret that whatever you want.
I refuse to acknowledge it at this point.
All righty. Well, anyway, the one thing we can acknowledge is Dysfunction has defeated the Mouth of the Midwest, but the Mouth of the Midwest has picked up the commissioner's role in the process.
Which is arguably a better prize than the BCW Heritage Championship.
Well, and he definitely earned it. Ladies and gentlemen, we will take you to intermission after all that carnage was over with.
I need a breather.
We'll go to intermission before we go to the next three matches. The Tag Team Championship match, the Women's Championship match, and the high-flying match between Pentagon Jr. and Justin Dredd.
I can only imagine that it's going to be even crazier than the match we just witnessed.
All right, we'll be back in just a moment.